Introducing Top Thrill Dragster. Coming in 2003 to Cedar Point. Hot drag racing action like you've never had it before. This race, this track, this time. This is the race that straps you into the driver's seat and counts down to go. The Catapult launching system rockets you from 0 to 120 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. But your vehicle is like no dragster on Earth. And your 2,800-foot drag strip takes a sharp turn straight up into the sky. 420 feet. Don't blink. From the top, you'll be looking 11 stories down on Millennium Force. But not for long. You're coming back down. But you're not coming straight back down. As the dragster train reaches the crest, it banks and spirals downward in near free fall until it reaches the braking system and rolls back into the station. Okay, you can breathe now. Instant replay. Leave the station. Launch 0 to 120 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Go straight up 420 feet. Look down. One down. Bank. Spiral. Free fall. Brake. Stop. Go ahead. Take a second to scream. Wanna go again? Got the guts? Dragster, the world's first and only strata coaster. Cedar Point's 16th coaster, coming in 2003. Race for the sky.
With 16 roller coasters here at Cedar Point in 2003, we will be the king of roller coasters. And we were the first park to have a 200-foot roller coaster, the first park to have a 300-foot roller coaster, and clearly we're going to be the first park to have a 400-foot roller coaster. Cedar Point is known as the roller coaster capital of the world, and we know that our customers love roller coasters, love thrill rides, and because of the fact that everybody associates thrill rides and roller coasters with Cedar Point, we're doing the biggest one in 2003. Well, clearly, when Cedar Point decided to put up the tallest roller coaster in the world, we knew from the get-go that we were going to have a unique ride here that would be just the buzz around the world amongst roller coaster enthusiasts and all amusement park goers. And clearly that has been the case, and we're just all excited about being able to open the park in May and let everybody experience it.
We've been working on the concept for Top Thrill Dragster, I think ever since Millennium Force opened. We were very pleased with the opening of Millennium, about how fast it goes, etc. And we thought, wonder if we can go faster and go taller. And so we started working on a launch concept, which would be a unique element for Cedar Point, where we can really catapult a ride forward very fast at a much higher rate of speed, and even then climb a taller hill. And so we've been in the process for about 3 years now to get the development of this together to the point that it is. When we started out to think about a raw speed vehicle, land speed vehicle, we were thinking of dragsters because there's a lot of popularity associated with that sport. And I think everyone kind of likes to drive fast anyway. Here you can do it in a safe way. So we styled the cars, the trains themselves, to look like a dragster. And since we have 6 trains, we went with 6 different colors. Beautiful metal flake colors that I think would really enhance the ride itself by seeing these glistening cars stream around the track. But they'll each have a real engine mock-up on the back, if you will, airfoils in the front and the back, and the big slick tires like you would normally see at a drag race.
Top Thrill Dragster is the highest and fastest coaster on the planet, 420 feet high and approximately 120 miles an hour. As the guest gets into one of our dragster trains, it is in the load station. It will move forward into the launch position. After some final instructions, it will begin its journey. Once it goes up 420 feet, makes a twist 207 degrees and comes down, it'll safely come into our magnetic braking system and slow outside into the waiting area.
Well, Top Thrill Dragster will be another premier ride added to Cedar Point in a long history of premier rides that have been added to Cedar Point. It'll be the tallest and the fastest roller coaster in the world. It'll be a great addition. A ride like this, or any major attraction that we have at Cedar Point, can back up years from the time that it actually opens. I think in this particular case we were talking or drawing back in the year 2000 on this particular attraction. So most rides will run a couple of years, and the bigger projects will run longer than that.
Cedar Point has always been the roller coaster capital of the world, and we at Intamin were always thrilled to work with Cedar Point to build the best and the tallest roller coasters in the world. Well, the challenges with this project were very substantial, since we had to design a high-capacity ride consisting of 6 dragster cars, which had to be launched in every 30 seconds with a horsepower of around 10,000. And this substantial horsepower could only be achieved with a highly sophisticated hydraulic launch system. And besides the acceleration values, we had to pay a very special attention to the safety system of the ride with the magnetic brakes, that we could safely and smoothly slow down the cars by the end of the ride.
Well, roller coaster enthusiasts are always looking for a bigger, faster, the most exciting ride, and this ride is actually going to be spectacular. I can only say by looking at it, but I don't think anybody expected this. They expected Cedar Point to do it, but I don't think they ever expected we were going to break these kind of height and speed barriers. I don't think anybody should be surprised that Cedar Point is pushing this envelope, but just look around this park and you'll see roller coaster after roller coaster. If you go back into the 1800s, they had roller coasters along Lake Erie, side friction, scenic railways, wooden coasters, and Cedar Point is pushing into the future the commitment of the technology that's available to them at the time.
Okay.